Morning, everybody. Out here just working again. Well, I did some thinking and some looking around, and I found out why I'm in a bad mood a lot of the time, or why I was in a bad mood all the time. And it's because I kept beating myself over the head all day long by watching the news. I was waking up first thing in the morning, grabbing my phone, scrolling through the news to see what had been going on, and of course it was all bad news. Then I would turn on the talk radio on my way to work, and that would be a bunch of bad news. And throughout the day I was getting on YouTube and I was listening to these different current event videos that were going on, and that was bad news. And then I would go home and I would look through the news again on my phone. From time to time I would flip over to the news channel on TV and I'd watch that. And then before bed my wife would read the news and would tell me about all the bad news articles that were going on. And so it was just non-stop. And after a while, it'll start to wear you down. You start thinking the worst and about worst of everybody. You expect the worst of everything. And when you're expecting bad stuff to happen and bad people to be around, you just get into a bad mood, kind of a little funk. You get into this rut to where you're just in a bad mood because you expect bad things. Say everything's gonna be bad, nothing good's gonna happen, so what's the point of trying to find the good in anything? So I decided after figuring that out that I just needed to unplug. So on YouTube, instead of looking up current event stuff, I just watched those fail videos because they're funny. Fail videos, stand-up comedians, just funny, good stuff. I didn't read through the news. I actually deleted the news app on my phone because they're not going to report on anything good. And tell you what, I'm in a better mood. Which, yeah, it's good to pay attention to what's going on and be aware. But just do it in moderation. Look up a little bit here, a little bit there. You start finding yourself kind of getting that little twitch. Oh, sorry about the sun there. You find yourself starting to get that little kind of twitch. Getting that real irritable kind of, that feeling. Maybe cut it off for the day. That way you don't ruin your whole day by paying attention to stuff that a lot of which there's not really much you can do anything about. So just keep an eye on how much you pay attention to it. And if you're watching it too much, you're getting in too bad of a mood, unplug. Make your days better. So I'm gonna get on back to work. That's my short little spiel. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to come up with some more video stuff for a while. Most of the time I just do it while I'm driving because I got a lot of time to think and whatnot while I'm driving. So that's usually when I make the videos because I don't do much outside of work. But hopefully I can find something else to put on here to entertain you or have something a little bit thought-provoking. One of my videos I just recently realized, my old video about the first time I had to pull a gun, that one's just about at 10,000 views. That's the most popular video I got. So that's kind of cool. That's the biggest amount of views I've got on something. I don't know if yeah, we'll see where that one goes. It's been over a year since I put it up, so it doesn't get them real quick. That's all right. I'm no big YouTuber. Found out yesterday I'm up to almost 150 subscribers. That's not many either, but hey, It's 150 more than I thought I'd have. So appreciate that. I'm gonna get on back to work. Y'all be good.